Today I'm going to show you this Lamborghini Centenario made by Bburago as part of their Street Fire series. I really like this vehicle, and if you see my previous videos, I've reviewed some other Centenarios made by other brands. Let's check this out. I do have another Bburago, which I'll show you at the end for a comparison. So yeah, the usual stuff here, licenses, all that stuff. I got this in the UK from this importer, and Bburago is a trademark of the Meiteon group of companies. So I think that includes like Maystone as well. So here we go. Let's get this open and take a look. Here we are with the model out of the packet, and I really like it. I like this vehicle anyway, and I see what they've done here. You can see the Lamborghini Raging Bull sign there. They've painted this bottom part here, and that's actually part of the plastic base underneath, and this is plastic too. So just this top part here is metal, and I like how they've finally painted these lines under all the way, which is cool. Let's take a look around. Don't think there's any suspension. All plastic wheels. Metal mirrors on the side, which is cool. Which, you know, Hot Wheels and Tomica sometimes leave off. I think Tomica leaves them off a lot, but I don't see why they just can't make them in metal. And here we've got some vents at the front. Now, if this is supposed to be yellow, this has become kind of green, maybe because the paint that was applied wasn't thick enough. It's got this matte roof, and the rest is glossy black with the metal flake, it appears. And we've got something here, the text. I'm not sure if they've printed it well enough for us to read, but maybe not. Okay, but still, yep, they've really tried. In here, LP, what's that? Can't really read the rest. LP something or other, 770 something. But okay. So yeah, I really like this vehicle. I think this is a good representation of it. Let's have a look, see if you can see inside. Got some seats there. And on the other side, it's quite hard looking in. There we go, you can see left-hand drive. There we go, nice. So let's bring in a couple of other comparisons to the Centenario that I have. I have another Bburago one, which was part of the World Tour Collector's Edition. And I just thought the colours on this were fabulous, so I loved it, and I still do. So this is what the Centenario, like a more common pattern or design for it, with these kind of stripes sometimes in red, and this one's in yellow. But this one I hadn't seen before, and I thought it would look really cool. So there you go. So they're essentially the same, just with different colours. You got this plastic triangle bit that comes up here, same on both. Underneath, pretty much the same base, except there's just a bit of extra paint on this one. And yeah, they're just very pretty much the same body and base. So there we go. Now let's have a look at, let's bring in another one from another brand. So I really like this Matchbox one, which was part of their collector's edition. As I've opened the packet, but you get this box that comes with it. And this one came with openable doors. But let's take a look at both of them to see how they compare. So this one here, this one's got the rear wing spoiler. got rubber wheels as well, but it's got this triangular part here, so they're kind of done the same, where all the base is plastic, and even including this back part, and it's just the metal part on top here that just covers it. If you look at the fronts, the headlights are painted. I think the Matchbox one, if you look at the shape, this one's a bit wider, the Bburago one, and this one is narrower, and I prefer the wider one, so I wish this came in a red as well, so I got two to compare directly, but it is the same vehicle, and you can see it's just the Bburago one is bigger, and I like the proportions of the Bburago one more. Also in a metal flake for Matchbox. And then from the side, yeah, you can see the silhouette's quite similar. And on the back, they've got the painted line. So the Matchbox one, they've gone further and they've coloured the exhaust in there. So yeah, let me know what you think of these vehicles. Let's get these on the turntable for you guys to see. Here we are with all of them on the turntable. Nice set of cars. Let me know what you think in the comments below. If you have this one, if you have any, which brand do you like better? Matchbox, Bburago, and subscribe for more reviews.